Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on down to UWA Sports Park. A very loud referee whistle to get us underway. Third grade in the Fortescue. Third grade clash of the week. UWA going right to left. West Scarborough here today. They're just going to mosey on through a couple of forward picks to get us started.
Roll. Thank you.
Relatively cloudy conditions, but a bit of sun peeking through. Probably about 18 degrees at the moment, I'd want to say. Tiny bit of wind just making it feel colder. We'll go 17-16. Both these teams unsuccessful. That one's going to be lost forward. Almost a penalty as well. Didn't really make an attempt to catch it. Referee wants to see it play out. Both these teams struggled for wins this season. Final round of the year, looking just for one little boost. End the season on a high note. Won't be taking part in the major finals. That's a Nick Neary guaranteed. Lost forward again. We're going to come back for the first. First scrum of the afternoon. Just going to take place on the far side, about 35 out from the line. It's been a solid third grade competition this year. A couple of teams have been sending players back down for the year. A couple of fun teams trying to win flags. Paying dividends for a few of them. Coastal Cavs and Cottesloe in second and third, but they're going to be hard fought to beat Nedlands at the top of the table in finals here. As for the rest, Pallion and Soaks, they're always there. Can they win the final? Probably not. Wait to see what happens throughout the final series with all those teams. So we're back live here after a solid first scrum. Good little angle from the 7, just moving his way across the park, spins down around 1. Having to crack back inside, then outside. A little bit of footwork early.
Take a step.
Cheeky box. Didn't really communicate at the half, so no real chase but himself, and now the winger getting involved. UWA still have to react here. They've put a little bit of pressure on. They're going to kick for safety. It's come off the inside of the boot into touch. Line out will be the call. West Scarborough ball. Chance to set up an attack.
That's good. Here's your mark in the middle. Let's open that gap. Yeah, thank you. On you. Get the team.
Referee play on the whole way there. He was pointing at something. Everyone kind of stood still. We're going to have a knock on. Head back midfield.
Fine. Set.
Solid scrum once again. West Scarborough just wheeling up left-hand side. Going to play this one round. Slowly up to the line. 13 losing it forward. Conditions aren't bad enough to see 3 knock-ons already. Just a couple of stiff hands.
Take a step. Thank you. Use it. Use it, Red.
Nice little ball on the outside.
Sorry, it's come forward. There was a knock-on advantage. Just here,
Come back for the knock-on.
No, I'm just making sure I've got everything right and it's going steady. So it's not about speed, it's about safety. So I've got to, you know. The ball is at the back by then, so I can obviously watch that, okay? Crouch! Bind! Set!
Little late pick blind. 9 gets a nice late ball through the 15. Fullback's going to go straight through and score. That's a nice little move off the back of the scrum. You practice at training every now and then, but it's worked out perfectly on this occasion. First score of the afternoon is going to go West Scarborough's way. UWA 0, West Scarborough 5, kick to come.
Just done. Yep.
Good strike of the ball,
Yeah,
adds the extra 2. 7-0 the score in the Fortescue third grade clash of the week. Good kickoff, lost forward as well. 17 gets straight onto it, big man takes it through. Pod screaming for it, half late to arrive though, slow ball. Little knock on somewhere in the middle there as well. Oh no, sorry, the original knock on advantage. Nice long ball for the winger. Tries to shrug off, unsuccessful. UWA in a good position here to build an attack, level this one straight away.
Come forward in the tackle. Hold, green. Advantage over.
Little turnover, chance to go for a little pick blind. Just fading around the outside corner. Going to the backs, not many out there though. Going to get isolated if they don't get half a line break here. Luckily not held by his time.
Use it, Red. Yeah, it's good. Use it.
Just going through piggies at the moment. Plenty of space out wide here. Penalty's going to go the other way. Not releasing.
On Red.
Quickly onto that one. Just a little bit too complacent through those forward pods.
If you're not sure, just ask to say. Makes it easier for both of us. Let's just get your gaps good. Just give me a second, just want to make sure the last one was very clean, okay? Yeah, you're good. I just want the lines to match, okay? Red?
Nice pick off the top. Good lift it before, bringing it down. Thought they were going to go back door there. I think so did. The 13 forward pass anyway. Gee, they were looking sharp if they went back door wide. Still had about 15, probably about 25 metres to play with down the side. Would have been 3-on-2. Big let off.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Scrums have been pretty neutral so far. Another knock on surely in the mix there. Or backwards just turned over. UWA need quick ball out left here. There's plenty of space wide. 23 needs to draw and pass here. Goes a little bit too lateral, but then going to get through the gap anyway. 19 holds up, tip tackle.
Tackle was fine.
Referee okay with it. Just kind of caught it spinning around the corner.
Right,
tackle there, got a release.
Take a step, take a step. Thank you.
Good ball now. 12 can go double wide, does as well. Just got to draw and pass this winger in. Can check on the inside once more, but they're going to go straight towards the corner and score. UWA get their first in the afternoon right in the corner off some good ball movement right across the park. 5 plays 7, kick to come.
Anywhere in my line, I'll walk it each time, so don't have to think. No.
Low driving kick all the way from the sideline. Always going to be hard, unsuccessful. West Scarborough going to hold on to the lead. 5-7. Fortescue third grade clash of the week. Setting up right for a restart. A bit of space right on the 10. And they're going to go exactly there. It's going to be one-on-one in the air. West Scarborough try to tap it backwards, then surely lost forward UWA. Backwards off both. And then they're going to go straight through a little gap UWA, building towards something here. Can they go 2 for 2 early in this one? Get in front of the game. Shoot is good, so they need to go wide over the top. Probably not the best pass. And now they go wider again. Try scorer gets ball in hand, cuts back in, trying to find a little bit of safety. There's one from Scarborough right on top of the ball, though. Could be turnover, is. That's a great steal. And then fumbles on the tap. Lucky to get away with it. Kick jabbed into touch, 36 out.
All right, so make sure that tunnel's nice and wide, boys. Thank you.
Goes over the top of the jump, then tip backwards at 5. Nice little run from the center, then goes one-handed, no looker.
No,
it's a great ball up to the 22. Pilfer wasn't quite on ball, gets called off by a referee. So now they're going to go short side again, skip pass for wing. Half got done after the contact a little bit, and the tackler's hurt for it. Now they go short side again. 8 needs to stay in field here, gets another no looker away. They manage to just stay in the field of play. Physio trying to get out of the way in the middle of the field, was in danger there. 12, he's going to be the man to run at. Flanker, a little bit isolated, tries to throw it up again. They're liberally throwing the ball around here, are UWA. Want to keep it alive the entire time. Sorry, are West Scarborough. Still floating around the 22. But they're finding a few holes. Penalty high tackle.
High tackle.
Now they slow things down. They've got plenty of numbers out on the right-hand side here. They're going to have to commit to the ruck, though.
Still playing advantage for a high tackle.
Bustling through. Good run from the prop. Need quick recycle out right here again. Just need to play this one off. Still chances. They're going to release the backs left-hand side. They're going to go double skip over the top. Bounce pass for the winger. Just needs to run this one into the corner. Will do. Gives it a little bit of a ghetto hop as well. They're going to score their second for the day. 12-5. Kick to come.
Yeah. I'll make sure.
Kick comes in from the corner, was shaping nicely for a moment, just fades across the face. Score's going to remain 5-12, 12 minutes into the first half.
Where's the captain? Where is he? Still here? Yeah, where? Can't find him. Head here? Captain? Oh yeah, just that high tackle was creeping up, so just watch them, okay? Otherwise nothing else, that's fine.
Just a quick little chat to the captain as well, keep these tackles down. UWA, soft warning. Short high kickoff. It's not going to make the trip. Then rolls over. Play on. Can spin this one if they want to as well, UWA. Just a little bit too deep, the 12. They're going to get space around the outside. Through the hands, play on. Not too many there. Going to have to play this one away quickly. Still going to need some support from the backs to come in and help. Great offload once again. Keeping the ball alive nicely here, West Scarborough. Lost forward through the next tackle, though.
Knocked on. Just on the ground there, guys. Sorry.
Someone needs to have an impact on the scrums here. One team's got to show a little bit of dominance. Been stagnant so far up front. West Scarborough try get an early shove, goes down far side. A little more intent just as that ball was coming in though.
Are you alright with the turf, guys? Few marks here as well. Yep, yep. Do you want us to move or not? Are we happy? Move this way? We'll try another bit and then we'll just have to work with the pitch because it might be like this all day, okay? Crouch! Bind! Set! Use it, Green.
Ball comes nicely off the back.
No.
One there from Scarborough. Gets blown off immediately though. That's backwards.
Stay last read.
Easily through the hands. Still going to find some space here again. Lost forward intentionally as well. And he's going to go straight for the pocket. Was last man out wide, only fullback really to beat.
An intentional flat down.
Goes straight to the bin.
No, it came off, it came
Stiff
back.
call, but
Going
well
up.
within the bounds of the law, that's for sure.
Flat down. Yeah, so, yeah. In. Okay. Meters.
West Scarborough now with a yellow card in hand. They'll be down to 14 for the next 10. It's a nice kick inside the 22 as well. 10 metres the trip, UWA. Down by 7. Big opportunity to get back closer, level it up.
Yeah, just get the boys' tunnel nice and clean. And then it's, I'm happy. Okay. Yep, that's. Yeah. Hold.
Good win at 6. They're going to set up the maul. No one engaged. And scrum down. West Scarborough ball. Smart little defence. Good little bit of law knowledge there from a 3rd grade forward pack.
Bind. Set.
Popping up far side, UWA prop under pressure here. Needs to just stay bound for the moment until the ball comes out. And escape on the occasion.
Right, let's go green.
Small crash ball, that's tackle. A nice little pick and drive from the flank.
Stay last. Yep, that's
Now they can spin. Wing drops deep so they can run. Gonna have to step inside him though. Don't want to run out of room or support.
advantage. It's just gone high.
Just slipping up a little bit. A couple of tackles here, UWA need to be careful. Going on the extremes, then bananaing back in. Bounces over the top of the fullback, will come back penalty, high tackle. Already under soft warning, need to be careful. That one wasn't too egregious.
Green, it's just a high tackle. Over the shoulder, okay? Mark's here. Yeah, that's good, yeah. Well in. Here's the middle. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. 1, 2. You gotta be behind you. You'll be 2 meters that way. Yeah, there, yeah.
Nice little win at the top of the line out. Messy as always currently in this game, but they've come away with the ball still. Backs are out left-hand side. Approaching the 22. Have been successful on both their entries up there so far in this game. Just need to crack this one forward, take their time, then release something. That 7, trying to offload. Everything's come to hand except for that one.
That's all right.
It's come forward off a green hand as well, so they've got lost forward advantage. They'll bustle this one down short side. Now they've entered the 22. Pressure starts to build in UWA. They're lackadaisically walking backwards outside. Need to switch on here, otherwise the backs will just run straight through them on this play. Forwards want to keep onto it though. Opportunity lost for the moment. Still going to come out slow here. Got to go once again. Need a quick little release from the back. 9 finally gets his opportunity to go 10. Backdoor 15, stepping inside straight through. Only held by the ankle. Needs to replace back. They try pick and go through the middle, but going short side probably was the better option. Now they're driven backwards in chance, and then it's going to be penalty off feet.
Not rolling away, Green. No, it's red penalty. Green, you've got to roll away. You've gone the wrong way.
Rolling away in the end for the first tackler on the ground anyway, denying opportunity over the top. And a wise call for the scrum.
Red ball. Mark's here. through, you've got to always be behind it. It's like an offside line, yeah. Crouch! Bind! Set! Hold, stay. Advantage.
Penalty advantage. All backs came up early.
Backline.
15 wants another dice at the line only, was just a half a metre short last time, comes up 2 metres short on this occasion. Pick and go outright, they're going to probably be held up, but the referee spots a grounding. Third try of the afternoon after the third entry to the 22. West Scarborough move up 17 points to 5, kick to come.
Yeah, that whole back line just shot early, so that's all. So ball wasn't out and they all come right up to the scrum line. Otherwise, thank you. I'm good, it's almost half. I think I'll survive.
Hello.
Relatively easy kick on this occasion. Good chase on the kick. Faulted him a little bit, probably got worried about it. It's well done by UWA, keeps him in touch. Score remains 5-17 in the Fortescue third grade clash of the week.
Yeah, okay. We'll just go off, mate. Yep. That's fine, ball.
Good ball movement. Oh, that can't be forward. Scarborough get taken away from one. Love to see that one again if possible. I think that was half a metre back, even with forward momentum.
Straight, you can take a step off in it. It's got to look straight. Right. Fine. We'll get first, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I've got set to green. Set.
Ball comes straight back out the tunnel before escaping through the flank. His feet will just reset.
Be the last.
Scrum gets underway this time. 8's going to pick blind with 9. Just going to give it to the try scorer for UWA. Give him another opportunity to run the ball. Has looked likely with ball in hand, but the counteratt's good Falls over now, has to come off. And then lost forward by the big pod runner. Built up a head of steam, probably hasn't run that fast in a while. Certainly not without ball in hand. Box over the top. Should be advantage over for the knock. Is. Stepping inside, tries to beat a couple off. Thought he found an angle, the man. Now he can just find an option on the outside, but didn't really look for the pass. Scooped up wide and still going to score. Last pass forward again. Seen a couple already on this occasion, and that's going to bring an end to the first half down here at UWA Sports Park. Home team on 5, West Scarborough leading at the moment on 17. We'll be right back with your second half.
Sure.
gentlemen, welcome on back to UWA Sports Park for the second half of the Fortescue third grade clash of the week. West Scarborough 3 times successfully into the 22, coming away with points, up 17-5 over UWA, who've just struggled for field position themselves. Fine conditions for rugby, that's a good run. I've seen some uncharacteristic knock-ons and forward passes, more than a usual third grade clash. They're set deep here, shapes to kick, then goes to 13. Wouldn't have minded seeing that kick early in the half though. Start getting some territory on board, play out of your own half. It's a long way to march up. So very flat across the face. Line speed from West Scarborough is good. They're just meeting them before the advantage line. Plenty of numbers out the right-hand side here. Now they go the boot.
Yeah, all on green.
Good chase coming as well. Tend to assessing his options, realizes they haven't chased up on the right-hand side. Now a smart little kick over the top. It's going to roll just outside the 22, stay in the field of play. And chases his kick well to 10, gets there, makes the tackle first up. Hands were able to get free. High tackle, going to have penalty advantage. Probably just going to want to take the penalty, and they do.
Yeah.
Had 2 high in the first half from UWA, now 1 high for West Scarborough. Decent jab off the boot. That's a big kick. Puts them about 36 out from the line.
Good kick. Yeah, hold that line, Red. Thank you. Who's it 2 and... It was a penalty. Yeah, you're 2 and 2. Yep, thank you. That's okay. Advantage, forward off green.
Lost forward advantage, tipping off the
Knock
top.
on. Take a step, thank you.
Just shaping around the side, trying to find a little space. Eventually falls back into the pack. Trying to strip through the tackle.
Let go now, green. Thank you.
Where do they go here?
Green
Penalty advantage offside. 10 decides to just take it to the line. Probably going to want to take this penalty too, and they soften up through the ruck.
Green, you were a whole metre offside, okay. Yep. Never retreated.
10 wastes no time. Kicks it downfield. It's going to come into touch around the 40.
Yeah, I was just saying it's probably more of another metre this way. Yeah, I was in line with it. That's good, green, if you hold your line.
Nice line out jump up to 6. And they tip off the side. Let the big man run. Needed to get a little bit lower. Just able to wrap up the ball and chest. Had to go digging for the ball the half, but then eventually whips one out nicely.
Go.
Looking to build on their 4th entry, come away with their 4th set of points, but the 10 knocks forward. Just picks that one back up, surrenders through for scrum.
Green ball. Get marked here. Yeah. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt though. Alright. I don't want to step to my left. Yep. Crouch! Bind! Sorry.
No gap.
Doesn't look right. Best way to describe it, okay? I think this. Let's go. Crouch. Bind.
Free kick going the way UWA, just pre-binding a little bit too much. Was going against the UWA loose head.
So you've missed the bind, okay? So it's just not dropping the bind. Thank you. Yeah, you're on 10. That's fine.
Turnover comes UWA. It's a good pilfer. Wasn't sure if he's going to survive and come back with that. Firing wide, isolated, going to have to get around the winger. Does so nicely now. Opens up the gaskets a little bit. There's not much going to be there in opposition. West Scarborough walk one in. Wise little ball over the top. Manages to beat the one man and absolutely no coverage getting there in time. West Scarborough hit the scoreboard for the first time in the second half. Move up 22-5. Kick to come. Nice kick. Pierces that one straight over the top. 24 plays 5. In the Fortescue third grade clash of the week. Good ball out right. Clean out, gets turned over the top. Shouldn't have surrendered over the ball there, the arriving UWA player. Almost caused the full counter ruck. 10 just couldn't keep his feet. Now they'll pick and drive through the middle. They've got West Scarborough fractured here. Good long ball over the top. Didn't quite find the first hands. Need to just step back in and accept that tackle. Flirting around the 22.
Last. Use it.
Need to keep the pace of play up here. That's a good tip off. Ran into a brick wall though.
Right, let go.
Tackle now. It's got to move a little there.
Last red. Use it. It's gone.
Now got to release quickly. Half's got to move here. He's just digging around, trying to assess options. Good run for the 5 here. Big Lock makes some work. Short side again, no real option but to cut back in. 4 on 1, need to get over the top.
Thank you. Stay last, red.
Just ball a little bit too slow here for UWA. If they're going to set, they need to set. Otherwise, they need to be going here, keep moving forward. They're neither here nor there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Giving West Scarborough just enough time to reset. Going to go over the top. We've seen plenty of it today. Now there's a little bit of a hole if they can just get the last pass over into the winger. Can he hold on? No, gets chopped around. Ball stays in play, and it's going to get grounded in goal 22.
22. No. 22.
So unsuccessfully away through the 22. UWA just need to either slow things right down through the forwards to set up the backs or start getting it moving, make things a little bit more on the fly. Trying to assess the options after receiving the kick, just almost came to a complete standstill before going again.
That's fine, stripped in the tackle.
Turnover was half there, then stolen. Stripped through tackle nicely. We're just going to wait for the player on the ground.
23, you okay? Yeah. So it's just playing on the ground there, okay? Yeah, it's fine.
Turnover was good, then 23 green, playing on the ground, the call from the referee in the end.
Just take a step, red captain. Red boot, captain. Take a step, thank you. No, take a step back.
Kicks well kept in at the back from UWA.
Fine.
Doing really well to keep that in. Now just dicing across the left-hand side of the field. That one's high. 2 high tackles each for the game now. Maybe the same soft warning coming. Good shape out left here. A little bit shallow. Couldn't quite get the run on. Then off the head forward, come back high tackle.
Red, it was just high again. That's only 2, but yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Just a high tackle. Just here, mate. Thank you.
It's a good kick into touch. Shouldn't be playing 3rd grade with that boot. Could be used very, very well in multiple other sides. Gives them a red hot crack from 24 metres again, UWA. Got to pull something out of the book here. They're going to set up, looks like 5-man. Now they rally in another troop or 2. Still 5-man. 3 forward runners just setting off the 10. Uncontested up at 3. Where do they go from here? Shapes inside, then goes wide. Now they got a little bit of pace to burn. Just dutches it behind. That was a nothing ball. Gets turned over for it. Not quite. Managed to get over the top somehow there.
No, red. Hands off. You lost your footing.
Shooter's coming out wide. Holds onto the ball for half a second. That's a good pump fake. Get in and push with him. Need to go through. 16, the winger, tries to get towards the line, then gets dislodged of the ball. Lost backwards, says the referee, so pressure here, UWA. Going to have to exit effectively.
No,
they're wrapped up across the ground.
Stay last green.
And they're going to box out.
All on.
The almost try scorer needs to receive here. Loses it backwards. There's one main chaser. Tries to just burn him around the outside. Slow on the step inside. Can get hands free. Now they're going to go straight through the middle. Good little run this time. Back up on the 22. Where can they move the ball, UWA? Turnover, ruck formed.
No, you weren't on your feet. Okay.
Too late to get onto that one. UWA just going to go tap and go. Keep the ball alive. I like the option, but got to do well with it. Keeping it backwards, then just throwing it away once again. 3 times in a row. Just not able to get these 2nd, 3rd passes off. The hooker just holding on. Nowhere to go. All their numbers out on the right-hand side here.
No, the rights were fine, but the tackler's got to roll first, okay?
Going to give him another penalty. Tackler roll.
Just gotta have the opportunity
23 just caught on the wrong side of the ruck.
Thank you. Yeah, on you.
I'll be looking to the corner here as well with that boot.
Yep.
Lots of chat from UWA. Sorry, from West Scarborough in defence. Up and about to defend this one. Where do they go to from here? We saw the 5-man just before. It was uncontested at the top.
Yeah, drop one, red. Yeah, just one. It's fine.
4-man.
No.
Probably going to end up at the back here. No, they just go to 2, almost tipped. 1 nicely. Who's the runner going to be? They're just going to go wide again early. Then intercepted out wide. Can get a little burn on here. Shumi's going to get caught, so he goes to the boot. Now he starts to build a little momentum. They're shoulder to shoulder fighting each other. All's fair there, then lost forward. Going to come around. UWA got ball in hand, then good tackle by the hooker. Trying to get the turnover, but now off feet. Going to have to escape out of that. Good run up the middle.
No, red. Yeah, it's fine. Thank you. Hold the last foot.
Just an unorganised back line at the moment. Unorganised forward structure. Got numbers out wide here. Just need to keep this one straight, drawing past. Why would you throw a no-looker when you got all the time in the world before contact? Just giving away opportunities, UWA, in the second half. We're 15 minutes into the second. And they're down 5-24. Need to be more decisive.
Yeah.
They're just panicking in attack.
So, here, which is illegal, so then it's been... So, yeah, have a chat, because the next one's going to have to go, okay? It's just consistent. Thank you.
It's now formal warning for high tackles, or dangerous tackles in general, for West Scarborough. It's 3.5.
Thanks, Captain. High tackle. Yeah, just on that. Yeah, on that point, sorry. Yeah. Alright, let's have that. Green, you've got to have clear numbers coming in, okay? Yep. Yeah, you can clear. That's fine. I understand. Open a bit, Green, thank you.
High ball, smashed backwards, disrupts the play for UWA once again. Nice little pick up in the end. Inside the 22. 0 for 3 in the second half once here. Need to make a conversion happen. Big bustling run from the reserve prop. Does well to get them forward, and then just shoveling. How many have hit the deck in this second half? Couldn't even count. Most likely looker has been this 16. Does well to get through the first.
Sorry.
Now need to move on to the ball. Nice angle here from the 3. Gets up to 5 metres out. Can they recycle quickly? They've got plenty of numbers right-hand side, but they want to keep moving the ball left. Triple cut out wide, stiff hands. And losing another big opportunity. West Scarborough can play this one from out the back. The 10's looking and weighing up his options. Tries to find something, but then goes hands-free. Got the knock-on advantage, so they can be liberal here. Probably don't even want the scrum, but they'll take it anyway.
Come in. Mind. Set.
Big defensive scrum.
Hold half.
Steady as a rock, in and out. Shape to kick, but then hold to the line. Gap for the 10, then that's almost gone high. It was on the way down with each other, though. Referee says play on. 3-on-3, but space wide. Shutdown defense good. Pilfer comes over the top. Maybe showed a little bit too daylight, but gets rewarded.
Yeah.
Don't think he survived too much of the ball there.
Gone over the shoulder. Okay, it's a safety.
How many, sir?
That's a penalty for seatbelt clean out. It's gone over the shoulder on the
Yeah,
clean.
you're all on.
UWA once again just want to keep running with ball in hand. Don't want the set piece. Interception. They're just throwing ball away in the second half. Had all the opportunity in the world. They've had the momentum in this second. West Scarborough haven't left their half in a long while. Now they can start to work. Could have thrown that ball, but a quick recycle here would be massive. Pilfer's good though. Referee calls him off. Awkward little pick off the side.
Go, Green.
Now things slow right down.
You.
Just chat, straight chat to the referee.
I need not be clear that I'm the referee in this game, not you, okay?
Lost forward, penalty offside. Silly from UWA.
Let's come forward off Green. And then you picked it up in an offside position. Yeah, thank you. Just like that. Yep. Here.
Now West Scarborough
Yeah, you're on.
back in territory position. Have been quite successful this afternoon. Not held. Half an entry to the 22. See if they can get back in here. Being deadly once they get in. Penalty high tackle again. Both teams going to be under warning here now. Short side, 10, floats one. And then a loose ball out wide, but they pick up well. 10's been good today for West Scarborough. He's been everywhere. A bit at the back. Good playmaking opportunities. Almost a clash at the back there. They're still under penalty advantage though. Step flat and wide here, West Scarborough. Couple of holes midfield for UWA, either side of a big prop. They're going to go cross kick. Floats well. It's a little bit too big. It's going to go over the top of all of them. West Scarborough grab it and a lazy effort out wide. West Scarborough go in, score another off the unconventional bouncing cross kick. 29 plays 5, kick to come.
Third high from him, and then we're wanting for 3 high tackles. The next one's the yellow card on the high tackle. Fair enough. Yeah. In terms of what? What do you mean? Yeah. Yeah, like I'm playing. Competitive game.
Good shaping kick, but just falls away late. Score's going to remain 5-29 in the Fortescue third grade clash of the week. UWA opportunities just begging. Snatchy little take out front.
Advantage, knock on. Sorry. Just a knock on advantage.
Wide spinning ball. Line speed good once again, so they keep throwing that ball over the top. UWA. No advantage, we're coming back for a knock on.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh. You all right? Yeah. Crouch! Lines! Set! Use it.
Nicely out the back of the scrum. They've been solidly boring all day, the scrums.
No red, no.
Ruck was formed, gets called out. Can UWA get one more at the death here? Piercing ball wide. Not afraid to throw the cutout to UWA, but it hasn't quite worked for them today. And the Pilfer very successful. Just isolating themselves, causing trouble with these cutouts all afternoon.
Just holding on. Okay. 5 ish. Just there, just there. Yeah. 2 and 2. Yep, thank you. You're going to be 2 and 2 unless you're in the front. Yeah.
Ball comes spinning. Plenty of runners calling for it. Hit the line with speed.
Oh, great! No! Let's go! Thank you. Use it.
Oh, big bump middle.
Last green.
Nice little scoot. Gets around the corner well. Inside ball nice to the 10. They're up on the 22, slightly isolated. Wind starts to chill a little bit down here in the late stages of the game as well. Ominous ending brewing. Even though the scoreline's out of touch, something's going to happen here. Scarborough just settling around in the 22. Conversion rate's been pretty damn good today. Line speed good on that occasion though, having to just dish off. Brought to ground well.
Sorry, Red.
Go deep. It's good line speed, attacking the 10. They've been shutting him down this set. It's helped out a lot, not letting him play the ball away. Got to be advantage for rolling away there. Now Mulby. Time off the clock for UWA. Tapping and going. 10 wants it all himself.
Roll, tackler! Thank you.
Nice shrug off towards the sticks. One more try for the West Scarborough. 34 plays 5. And a kick under the dot to come.
So be about 1-ish. Oh, well, actually. Seen that.
And conversion successful, 36 to 5.
Well, the touchies weren't watching.
In the Fortescue third grade clash of the week.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. That's what the whistle's for.
UWA casually back up towards the line. Hasn't been their day today. Suffer a defeat to end off the season.
Yep.
And that kick pretty much sums them up.
Yeah. Go on, game on.
So Scarborough want to play it.
Go left, yeah.
Big
Hold
box.
red. Yeah, all on.
2 going to settle underneath this for UWA. Need to separate. Casually walks back, then steps around the outside. Tries to get a little pace on the feet now. Still working their way down the short side. A few bigger men with less pace on them, but now they head towards the line, trying to chip over the top, just blocked by the fullback. And ridden over into touch. Going to have an option out there.
Last play.
Last play here now, where Scarborough will be victorious in the Fortescue third grade clash of the week. Sprinkle of rain starting to come over the top as well, very lightly, but the wind picking up with it. Make sure you stay tuned. Could be a wet second grade clash coming up right after this. Ball bobbles around in the scrum for a second, but then eventually comes out for West Scarborough. They want to have one more crack at it. They go straight through the line. This is a good little break. Tries to take on all 3 in the middle. Drag to ground. Needs to get this ball free. It's going to be a penalty back the other way, giving UWA a chance to at least go back towards the line one more time. They'll tap and go. Did he release the ball? I think the referee doesn't really care. They're going to kick. Most likely this half's been the 16, and he's the main chaser here. There's one big proper back with it. They take him on, and then interception. The first try scorer for UWA now has ball in hand. Throws it off, and they'll score one just to end out the game. Last try wins. That's what UWA will tell you. 10 plays 36, kick to come, but that'll be a wrap for us down here this afternoon after that. Plenty more rugby to come. Second grade, we're after this, then we'll try stay with you. We'll flow into a quick women's sevens game before we go to the Fortescue Premier Grade Clash of the Week. West Scarborough taking on UWA here this afternoon. UWA need to win to maintain second. They're tied with Cottesloe at the moment, so if they win, UWA lose, they'll drop to third. Want to maintain that top 2 spot for the good draw. West Scarborough sitting in 5th with a win today. Could find themselves in a handy 4th. Top 4 position still up for grabs in the final round of the year. Plenty to play for. We'll have more to come from that throughout the day. Try scorer is going to have a go at the post. It's a good kick. And just short of the post. Doesn't go over the top. They wanted to give it to him. 10 plays 36, the final score here. All the players coming together to finish off their season. Make sure you tune back in with us shortly for the second grade clash. We'll catch you then.